Listen closely on Saturday. That sound you're going to hear is the buzz of clippers as dozens of people get their heads shaved.
It's part of an event called Rock the Bald ATL, and it's all for a very good cause. Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken is live at Sport and Social at the Battery this morning. Paul couldn't wait to get the party started. Take that hat off. Do you still have hair? Let's see.
I still got hair.
Okay,
it's all, well, I have what's left. It is slowly coming out. Before long, I won't have much left. You know, Buck, I was going to taunt you all morning and be like, Buck Lanford, get down here, want to shave your head. But you showed me a picture this morning, and you actually kind of look the same with a shaved head. It just doesn't have the effect I thought it would. Are you going to put that on Twitter? You got to put that picture out there.
I'll post it. I'll post it today. It was a few moons ago.
Actually, it looks pretty good. Yeah.
Well,
all right, speaking of bald, though, coming up on Saturday, this is the place to be. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rock the Bald ATL. Are we ready? That's what I thought. And like I said early this morning, when you get an email from a guy like Brandon that says, hey, Paul, we're doing this event. Do you want to come out one morning and shave some heads? You say yes, and you get down there. So that's why we're here, and we want you to be here on Saturday from 12 till 5 o'clock. And better yet, we want you to shave your head. So let's talk to Brandon about this. First of all, for people who don't know about Rock the Bald ATL, what is it? What is this event?
So it's a charity event benefiting the St. Baldrick's Foundation, and St. Baldrick's raises money for childhood cancer research. And participants that are raising that money, we also shave our heads in solidarity with kids that lose their hair during cancer treatment.
Yeah, so it's a haircut that you can feel really, really good about. How did you get involved in this? You've done this for like a dozen years, right?
Yeah, this will be my 12th year actually getting my head shaved and participating with St. Baldrick's, and it was kind of a fluke. Just came across it on Facebook one time and thought, hey, that looks fun. And I just joined the event, and once we were at the first event, it was like, we got to do this every year until they find a cure.
I hear head shaving is kind of addictive. Like, you just want to keep doing it, right?
Well, not only that, but just you get touched when you're at these events by seeing the families that it's touching and these kids that are going through this stuff. And it's just a great event. It's a great feeling. It's a family atmosphere. It's awesome. Yeah,
so you decided, okay, this is a lot of fun. I like doing this. Now I'm going to hold my own event. So last year was the first time you did it here at Sports and Social, which, by the way, Tim, as if anybody needed more incentive to come down here, look at the food we got over here. I mean, that's what you can get while getting a haircut here at Sports and Social. Got some nachos, got some ribs. That sounds like haircut and food to me right there. I'll give you a nice, nice fuel as you do a little head shaving. But why did you decide to go ahead and hold your own event here and try to make this as big as you could?
Well, you know, just as soon as the Battery opened and it was coming down here for Braves games, and I came into Sports and Social, and as soon as I walked in the place, I looked at it and I went, this looks like a really cool place for St. Baldrick's. And that's where my head went immediately. This would be cool for St. Baldrick's.
That's where your bald head went.
Exactly, my bald head, exactly.
Speaking of, Brandon, I mean, your hair looks really good, but I think it's a little too long. I don't know. What do you guys think? Too long.
Here we go.
Too long. Save it a little bit. All right, so Sabin, if you would.
All right.
Now, Sabin, I want you to know, I want you to grade me how I did. I mean, I did one patch up there. Did I have natural hair cutting ability?
Natural talent. You really do. I think with a little bit more time, we can hone in on your skills, and you'll be a professional.
Okay, all right. They're telling you back at the station you don't have to say that just because I'm standing here. But you know what? I think she's being honest. My patch, my landing strip looked really, really good over there. It was just this one little nice line up the back. Speaking of head shaving, wait, I heard this rumor that last year you kind of stole the show because you decided you were going to get your head shaved. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 12 at the moment.
And so why did you decide at 11 years old last year that you were going to get your head shaved?
I just thought it was for a really good cause, and I really wanted to help out, so I decided to just shave it all off.
And how was it? How did it feel?
It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed doing it, and I would suggest it to anybody.
I love that. All right, so you heard the call, ladies and gentlemen. Noon on Saturday. Be here, raise some money, shave heads. How are you feeling right now, Brandon?
I'm feeling great. This side of my head's a little chilly, but
yeah. Well, guess what'll warm you up? Some ribs right here. I'll get started, and I'll try to save you some. Guys, come on down, Sports and Social, 12 to 5 on Saturday. Buck, we've seen how good you look. Come on down and get that head shaved.
I see what you're trying to do there, Paul. Two things. One, try not to get any hair on the food over there. That would be kind of gross. That would mess that up.
That's why I'm standing right here. I'm the wall between the hair and the food. Don't worry. I thought of that.
And two, are you going to shave your legs for a good cause today?
Ooh.
I don't have any hair on the legs anyway. It wouldn't do anything, Buck. I never got that.
Good. All right, good. I didn't want to think about that anymore anyway. Paul, thanks a lot. Again, Rock the Bald ATL is happening Saturday from noon to 5 at Sports and Social. That's located at the Battery.
I hope they are packed.